what's up out there, nation? A quick snapshot of the Chum City building. Queen and John is the place to be. Tonight, we deliver for you an an intimate and interactive with Coolio, featuring the one and only LV's in the house. I'm at Queen and John, just outside the Much Music environment with some cats in the house. How y'all doing? Y'all right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We like to call it an I intimate and interactive for two reasons. It's intimate because Coolio will be jumping through your screen, getting down to the funky hip-hop sounds. You'll be grooving in your living room. That's the place to be. It's interactive because you get to interact with us via the phone, via the email, and also the faxes. It is definitely this is the place to be, all right? So what we're going to do is take a quick step, a quick ride inside. All right, and I'm inside here and in the Much Music environment with some more cats. How you feeling?
Hey, good.
Beautiful, baby. Because we're also going to feature LV, and LV has a brand new CD coming out in this country. Sometime you may look up for LV's CD. We're also going to feature Coolio, who has sold a whole bunch of records worldwide. He's a Grammy Award winner, and we are definitely proud to have him in the house tonight. Coolio, is he ready to party? Are they in the house ready to rock it? Can I put my arm down and start the Coolio vibe going? On the 1, 2, 3, kick it!
Turn off the mic. Turn off the mic. Turn off the mic.
Police officer, come on out or we're sending the dog.
Send them.
Police officer, come on out or we're sending the dog.
Send them. Yeah, what's up, what's up, y'all ready to get your party on? You know that's right. We ready to catch wreck tonight.
Yeah, come on,
Yeah.
everybody.
Everybody.
Come on, everybody.
Let me hear say ho. Say ho.
Say ho, 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 ho. Somebody say Coolio. Say Coolio. Say LV. Say Much Music. In the house.
In the house.
It's in the house. Yeah, right about now we gonna break it down and do it like y'all. Here we go.
There's a brother I know for sure can rap.
Come on, throw your hands in the air. Let me hear you say yeah. Just throw your hands in the air. Let me hear you say yeah. On the side. Throw your hands in the air. Let me hear you say yeah. Just throw your hands in the air. Let me hear you say yeah. Check it out. Live and direct from Compton, California.
You know that's right.
Flow in Toronto, Canada. Much TV music.
Gotta get up, gotta get
On the set with a fat county check. Coolio with the flow, bug like a tail. To Hollywood, a million miles from the hood. Ball head, shorty, big wheels, running. Yes, the devil coming off like a lunatic. Man, circle maniac. That's how we do it.
Box players, drag league ratters getting drunk off the phone. Need a twin and bag of song.
Yes, y'all.
40 D's in the house.
Who's feeling them moves?
So the doctor on the sing a song like a looker in a room full of punks.
Fools with the weed raps get stumped. Yeah. 40 thieves in the house.
This is for the lingua franca of the funk business. And people come from
Come
multiple
on. Y'all ready to get it?
religious
Y'all ready to get it?
devotions.
What's up? Huh? All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get your woman on the floor.
Gotta get up to get down. Gotta get up to get down.
you hear it's Coolio with the flow back in your ear. To say the fantastic words when I'm still on the mission to see if I can get your attention. Now I want to drop some information just a little relative to your education. I left my life on the code of the phone 600 watt. 18s in the drum when I'm on the street. I rebel 40 so throw your hands up, break it down with the C. Double O-L-I-O with the flow. I'm looking for the party, so let a brother know. 1, 2, 3, it's like ABC. If hip hop didn't pay, y'all rap for free. Slide, slide, but that's the best. I got something brand new for that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get your woman on the floor. Gotta get up to get down. Gotta get up to get down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get your woman on the floor. Gotta get up to get down. Gotta get up to get down. This time beat them fool, eat a pork chop. Once I get it going, you know it don't stop. I break like any like panties drop from hood to hood. Lock the door. Well, I need somebody to get it going on in this party. Baby, you can do it, take your time, do it right. We can just together do it all damn time. My name ain't Wonder, but a rocky world. Get more boss than a Jerry curl. The minute that you lose, you look at the clue. Is the party going on? Now what you gonna do? So grab your partner, do-si-do. If you don't know who it is, it's Coolio. Slide, slide, but that's the path. I got something brand new for today. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get your woman on the floor. Gotta get up to get down. Gotta get up to get down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get your woman on the floor. Gotta get up to get down. Gotta get up to get down. Push in the bush, but don't step on no toes, cause you might get squished. It's the brother from around the way. And what I say, I've been a corner on 3 like Dr. Dre. Coming out with a pattern and a fresh bell. I hope we don't trip, cause I don't wanna have to get so move your body, baby. Gotta hold me crazy. The way you shake that ass, it always amaze me. Ain't no party like a West Coast party, cause the West Coast party don't stop. So when you see a young brother in a Chevy, then you gotta get another hit ride. I got signs in my ride, and I'm working for your own. Coolio got the motion, we get the party on. Stop, but that's the band. I got something brand new for today. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get your woman on the floor. Gotta get up to get down. Gotta get up to get down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get your woman on the floor. Gotta get up to get down. Gotta get up to get down. 1, and it don't stop. And it don't stop. And it won't stop. 3, and it don't stop. 4, and it won't stop. 1, and it don't stop. 2, and it won't stop. 3, and it don't stop. 4, and it won't stop. Here we go. I'm about to tell y'all a little story about some people I know. Yeah. You know, it's too hot out there. You gotta watch yourself. They go a little something like this. Everybody listen up, cause I'm about to get my speak on. Fools be tripping when it's time to get their freak on. Running around town, putting it down without no protection for the erection. When it's time for selection, what's your direction? Before you make a choice, you better do some inspection. If you don't know my aim, don't know my game, then let me explain that. I used to sleep with Mark and Mark slept with Tina. I seen the slept with Javier the first time you seen her. Javier slept with Lupe and Lupe slept with Rob. He was rolling on these and had a good ass job. Rob slept with Lisa, who slept with Steven. Steve was positive, HIV. We started off as a plan, ended up in the pop. Better cool your ass off, cause it's too damn hot. Say 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 it's too damn hot.
you not to do. Now you're trying to walk away, cause you know it's true. Your sister can't explain, and your brother's ashamed to admit you both had the same last name. I don't have to ask you where you been, what the matches in your first say holiday. A mind doesn't chill, but they the wait to what the slogan. But now it's 95. Explain it to a mama before somebody get a gotta up into the game of a school talking. Love is the word seldom but off the nerve. Come on, say, you better not get to the facts before you react or end up in a box on your back. Sometimes you ask for what you want and get what you got. Don't get caught up in a plot. It's too damn high. It's too damn high. You know it's too damn high. You know it's too damn high. Everybody in the backstack trying to make some scratch. Walking in the rain. Understand that we living in the 90s, so nuclear waste kind of manipulated business. Sex lies, videotape and rape. Just a little bumping down. Can't feel your face. We need to do some fast. Things get trapped. If you don't believe me, then go ask fashion. Everybody in their mama preaching after this beat. Kids ain't shaking for after shit. So put a condom in their hand and hope it don't bust. Another victim of the lust and God we trust. I started off as a plane, ended up in a pot. Let it cool your ass off, cause it's too damn hot.
Just a quick taste of Coolio tonight in the I&I Intimate and Interactive. And I'm going to let you know how you can hook up with the interactive part in just a quick flash. But right about now, it's an important time to introduce the band. So you got to follow me. Save you for last. Chill out. Grab a seat. All right, introduce yourself.
Mike Phillips.
All right, on saxophone, make some noise. On bass.
Reggie Parker, Queens, New York.
All right, on bass, there you go. And the back.
Gerald Hayward.
Wait, I didn't hear you. What say?
One more time.
Gerald Hayward.
There we go, Gerald Hayward. Thank you. On guitar.
Mike Campbell from the Boogie Down Bronx.
All right. Keyboards.
Gary Montoute from Money Making Manhattan.
All right.
Ron Grant from Brooklyn, New York.
All right.
David Upshaw from Yonkers, New York.
All right. Pop over here, DJ. All right.
I go by the name of DJ Fatbox. I don't smoke no rocks or eat no ham hocks.
Hi. Can I get up there? I'm going to get up to 40 feet in just a quick sec. 1 sec.
Oh, Shannon.
One more time.
Shannon.
Washington Savage.
Don Cumberbatch.
Where's...
P.S.
All right.
Yo, what's up? This little shorty with the Band-Aid flow on Much Music Show.
All right. Where's the miss? I miss him. Where's the... Where is he? There he is. All right, man.
What's up? This Lake Ride, 40 Thieves in the House on Much Music in Canada.
All right. And our special guest of the evening, you all know him. Give it up for Coolio. All right, now...
By the name of Coolio off the floor, down to go toe-to-toe. Hank Frank and Joe straight from the Mad Circus. All the way in the mix for night 6 like Karate Kicks by Bruce Lee. OG straight like that. I'll never be whacking. You smoke crack. But not now more.
Yeah. All right. Here's the deal.
In the house.
If you wanna do the interactive part, all you gotta do is you gotta hook up with these digits, all right? Here you can phone us, fax us, or email us. Here's the numbers. Roll.
If you would like to get intimate and interactive with Coolio for questions and comments, the toll-free number to call is 1-800-265-MUCH. That's 1-800-265-6824. By fax, the number to call is area code 416-591-MUCH. That's area code 416-591-6824. By email, send your questions and comments to muchmail@muchmusic.com.
Now I want to drop some information, just a little additive to your education.
All right, we're back here, and that's how you get to interact for the Intimate and Interactive featuring Coolio. I'm going to deliver the first question to you, Coolio. You've been in the hip-hop game for about around 15 years now, and yeah, you've gone through some serious highs and obviously some serious lows as well. What has been, I guess, one thing aside from music that you've actually managed to keep you in this game?
Just having determination and really liking what I do, see, because it's not, my motivation for rapping is not always money. I mean, if rap didn't pay, I'd rap for free. So, I mean,
you did a lot of that
the
too,
supreme motivation right there is just loving what I do. I mean, I was rapping so I never expected to really to be this successful. You know, it was just something that happened. I think nobody ever expects that to happen to themselves, unless you got a really big ego. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't happen to have. So it's like, you know, I just keep doing my thing, man. I haven't changed much of my life. You know, I just buy more tennis shoes now. That's all.
All right, we have a Speaker's Corner, and what Speaker's Corner is, you know the Speaker's Corner down here at Queen and John Street. You put your loony in there, and you get to ask anything about love. It could be about bad relationships. It could be about politics, anything. But we have a question in Speaker's Corner. It comes from Halifax, and they have a question for Coolio. So, Coolio, listen up. This is for you.
Now, let's listen.
Hi there, this is Kevin in Halifax, and I want to know what the story is on Coolio being a fireman. Is that true, or is that a lie?
I was not a fireman per se. I was a firefighter, and I fought wildland fires, which are fires out in the forest with trees and brush and mountainside. I didn't do it like in buildings. That's a whole different type of training.
Now, you also had a whole bunch of other jobs, too. I mean, you went through the gamut. You were the one of the fast food kings.
Oh, I worked at Taco Bell, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Wait, hold on. Taco Bell, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Burger King, McDonald's for like 5 days. Carl's Jr., Big K Pizza, about 6.
That's a good share. Right.
Did I say Jack in the Box?
I think.
Yeah, okay. No. Oh, Jack in the Box.
What kind of food's that?
Jack in the Box.
Yeah?
It's just like McDonald's.
Just like McDonald's? All right.
It's just like McDonald's or Burger King.
All right.
Or Taco Bell.
All right,
it's all the same.
We have an audience question for you. What's your name?
I'm Kelly.
Where are you from, Kelly?
Brampton.
All right, deliver your question.
Okay, once you've got a subject to rap about, is it difficult for you to put in words?
It depends on, especially on the track that you get. If the music is something that motivates you to write, then it's pretty easy. You know, like Too Hot, for instance. I had the music for Too Hot for a long time, but I just wasn't feeling it. I didn't know what to do with it. And my producer kept telling me that you really need to use this. So I finally came up with something one day. I sat down and really thought about it, and it just came to me. So it's a different process every time. It's never the same.
All right, cool. Happy with that? Great. All right, we have a phone call, and it comes from Marjorie from Peterborough. Marjorie, you have a question?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I'd like to know if you have any advice for someone who wants to become a rapper.
Well, like I said, it's the ultimate sacrifice. I'm gonna tell you, you can't. If you really want to be good, you can't do 2 things or 3 things at once when you first starting out. You gotta be dedicated. Basically, you have to give up your life to hip hop. Straight like that.
All right, you got that, Marjorie?
Yep.
All right, have a good evening.
Bye.
Enjoy the show.
Yep.
All right, babe. All right, we have another question. It comes from fax, and the fax is from Smith Falls, Ontario, I guess that is, and it's from Jeff. Jeff wanted to know if you think rap music is on the upswing or on the down low.
Well, that's a easy question to answer. Let's see. The music business made $17 billion last year. Most of the bars were between the ages of 8 and 19. what do you think they were buying, Whitney Houston or hip hop? Think about that.
All right. All right, we have an email question. Oh yeah, right, here we go. Can we have it on the monitor? There we go. There it is. Can we get in the other monitor? I'm just trying to see the thing. Where am I? It's coming? All right, I'm just trying to read this question for you, Coolio. Let me see my eyesight. Oh, there we go.
I plan on doing any movies. Let's see.
Question to Coolio. Do you plan to do any movies? There you go.
Well, I just did a movie called Dear God where I played a really small part. It's a Gary Marshall film. If you don't know who Gary Marshall is, he was the producer on Happy Days and Laverne and Shirley and a whole bunch of other stuff since then. So I'm gonna do some things. I have 2 treatments for scripts that I worked on with someone else, and it's looking real good. You know, I'm setting up some meetings, and I'm definitely gonna do some things. And it's probably something that everybody with a little notoriety plans to do, especially in the music business, if you think you have any type of acting ability. Plus, I did a bit part in Space Above and Beyond.
Well, you've also been acting in your videos too, because your videos are real hyped. I mean, do you actually how much creative control do you have on your videos?
Complete.
Yeah. The most important thing.
Okay.
All right, we have Bobby Joe on the line from Peace River, Alberta. Bobby Joe, you have a question for Coolio?
Yeah, I was wondering, how did you and LV get hooked up for Gangster's Paradise?
Me and LV had the same management, and plus I knew LV before that. He used to sing with a group called the South Central Cartel, and we used to run into each other at shows and all different kind of places, and you know, we just became friends. And after we started working more closer together because we had the same management, we used to see each other like every other day or something at the office, and we just decided to do it. You know, Gangsta Paradise itself, if you want to know about that, was we walked in on it, and I walked in on it actually. He walked in on it about 4 hours before I did. He heard it, and he started writing to it instantly. And as soon as I heard it, I started writing to it the same day. So we came up with Gangsta Paradise in like a matter of 12 hours. It was a 12-hour process to create the song. It was like it was a flash of a spirit or something like that. It was real. It was crazy. You have to, you know, LV probably better tell you about it better than me because I'm kind of overwhelmed by that whole process.
All right, Bobby Joe, and LB's coming out a little later on, so stick around, all right? You got that? Great.
I did.
Thank you. See ya. All right. Oh, thank you. Man, he answers back fast.
Appreciate that.
All right, I got a question for you. You're a family man. You have 5 kids. 5 kids?
6.
6. Get it out, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, there you go. Did you even it out to make the Brady Bunch thing? Because I know you were trying to do this. So is it, maybe you mentioned that in an article or something.
You know, it just worked out that way.
Yeah? All right, now, in terms of you being a father, obviously, you know, you've always seen a lot, you've gone through a lot. What kind of advice are you actually delivering to your kids?
Well, it depends on the subject. I got a little bit of something to say about everything, probably. I'm just going to tell them to be themselves. Basically, I mean, I think that's the most important thing, is not to try to be anything anybody else is, or stereotype yourself or believe that you can't do one thing or the other. Just strive to be original and to be you. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to be like Coolio. Don't try to be like Snoop, or don't try to be like anybody. Try to be like yourself. Create a whole new circle.
All right, keep those hands pumping. Keep them pumping nice and loud, because when we come back, Coolio's going to perform a song never heard before in Canada or the world. When we come back with the Intimate Interactive featuring Coolio and LV on Much Music.
So glad you're here. It's Coolio with the flow back in your ear. This ain't a fantastic voice, but I'm still on a mission to see if I can get your attention. Now I want to drop some information, just a little.
Intimate and Interactive on Much Music is brought to you by Labatt Genuine Draft.
Which is harder, the CD or details? The CD or details? The CD or details? You can decide for yourself. Because the CD is free and the magazine is just $1 an issue. If you call now. With artists like Faith No More, Filter, Babes in Toyland, 13 hits that leave you spinning. A full year of provocative stories that keep you ahead of the curve. Bulletins from the front lines of sex, style, sports, clubs, fashion, and entertainment. Outrageous celebrity interviews and the best of what's happening in music. Which is hotter? The free CD or details for just $1 an issue? Hey, life's full of tough decisions. Accept the one you're making now by calling 1-800-307-5588.
The power of nature. It can turn your summer day into a nightmare of destruction when a deadly tornado strikes. Now, National Geographic Video takes you into the eye of the storm in Nature's Fury, an incredible 60-minute You Are There video that captures nature at its deadliest. Call this toll-free number now to order Nature's Fury for only $19.95. Order now, and you'll also receive the best of Cameramen Who Dared, absolutely free. This special television offer is not available in stores, and you have no risk, as your satisfaction is guaranteed for your money back. So call now to get Nature's Fury for only $19.95 and receive your bonus video free. Call now.
For rush delivery, get your credit card ready and call 1-800-931-5577. That's 1-800-931-5577. Or send your check or money order to the address on your screen. Call right now.
Welcome back to the Intimate Interactive. Just checking out some of the cats in the outside. How you feeling? You all right? You having a good time?
Yeah.
I know it's kind of cool out here, but you're still having a good time, though, right?
Yep.
What's your name?
Debbie.
All right, you want to say hi to Coolio?
Hi, Coolio.
Louder.
Hi, Coolio.
He's here. All right, cool. All right. Now we actually have a Speaker's Corner right at Queen and John Street. And we're actually going to go for a live Speaker's Corner question for Coolio. So let's check it out right now.
Hey, Coolio, how you doing? I just wanted to know what your take was on East Coast rap and West Coast rap, because a lot of people have been putting each other down on each coast, so I want to know what you had to say about that.
I think it's a game that's played by people when they want to stop something. It's called divide and conquer, and I'm talking slow. Look. Anyway, I think it's a game that's played by those in charge of the media and magazines and video shows. They always talking about it, and if before it wasn't a problem, really it wasn't, and people got a hint that there might be some type of problem, and they started publicizing it and asking questions about it. Now it is something. It's a problem. Me myself, I don't get involved with that type of thing, and to show you that I'm serious about what I'm saying, I'm going to join this. I'm trying to start an organization with some other people, and it's going to be a coalition for rap, for rappers only, basically. I think that we need to have some type of summit or some type of meeting place where it's nothing but rappers, people that are signed to labels that are, especially those involved in the whole fracas, the whole mess anyway. So it's just one of those things, man, that unfortunately it happened, and you know, people have problems with each other and they got beef, and that's something that they got to deal with. But we just hold our own over here in the 40 Thieves, and I don't really have a position one way or the other. I'm down with both the East Coast and the West Coast. It's all hip hop. Divided we stand. I mean, excuse me, united we stand, and divided we fall. And you know, that's how it is.
All right, Coolio, we have a question for you. What's your name?
Ronald.
Where you from, Ronald?
I'm from Brompton. I just want to ask Coolio, at the time of starting out, did you start out with the hardcore rapping? And if not, what's your view on the rappers, the upcoming rappers, with the hardcore rapping today?
I think that sometimes people overdo it a little bit. They try to be too hard, and they talk about things that they know they've never been through or never seen or don't even know nobody that been through that. So, just keep it real. That's basically what I say. I don't talk about nothing I don't know about or nothing I've seen or, now you can talk about something somebody told you. You also can talk about something you imagine, but how can you imagine yourself killing like 80 people in one song? You know what I'm saying? That's ridiculous and ludicrous and stupid. You know what I'm saying?
All right, is it, we have actually a fax. Is it actually too early for you to actually start talking about doing a new album? Are you working on your next album now?
Well, I'm actually going to start working on it in June. I got the whole month of June blocked out to start working. I'm just looking to get about maybe 10 songs done, 7, 8, something like that. And, just take my time. And, maybe I'll put out a new album at the end of the year. I'm not sure. Maybe it'll be next year. But if it's next year, it'll be early next year.
We have an email question for you. Question for Coolio. I love your hair, clothes, and most important, your music. But I've always wondered, what song do you like the best?
My favorite song of all time, I couldn't tell you. I can tell you my favorite movie of all time, though. It's called The 5 Heartbeats by Robert Townsend.
That was a great movie. Yeah.
But I like so many different songs. Right now, it'd take too long for me to sit down and just tell you what is my exact. If I had to be stranded on an island with one song, which one would it be? I couldn't tell you that right now.
All right, cool. All right, we also have a caller, and it's Matt from BC. Matt, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Yep. You have a question for Coolio?
Yeah. Actually, me and my friend Des have a question.
Go ahead.
Coolio, what made you decide to start rapping? And on the Fantastic Voyages video, how'd you get all those guys in your back, in your trunk?
Well, DJ Wino waved his magic wand over the whole scene and turned it into something magical.
Right on.
Could you, as a matter of fact, could you repeat the first part of your question?
Okay. What made you decide to start rapping?
Oh, well.
Who inspired you and what inspired you?
Well, I had some friends that rapped at the time, and they looked like they was having fun. So I said, let me try that. And I think I wrote my first 6 bars of my life. I probably wrote it in 10 minutes. It was real simple. I don't remember it, so don't ask. It's just something that I think it's something that becomes a part of you after you do it for a while, or if you're around hip hop. It's if you have the instinct inside of you, it'll come out.
That's your question?
And we got the people. We dug a tunnel under the sand and built a stairway up and cut a hole in the trunk of the car, and that's how the people came out the trunk.
All right. Cool. Great. Thanks a lot.
All right. Take care, man.
And your mom sprinkled some little dust powder on everybody.
All right. We have a question for Pat, and Pat's from Windsor, Ontario. Pat, hello.
Hey, how's it going?
All right, man.
Yeah, Coolio, I'm wondering, do you always try to put comedy in your music videos so people buy your albums?
Nah, it just depends on the song. 1, 2, 3, 4 and Fantastic Voyage both happen to be kind of fun songs, and then with Too Hot, I tried to be humorous at the same time being serious. It's acting, man. It's movies, man. It's videos. You know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to be real.
Yeah, because you're great. I really enjoy that. Keep up the good work.
Cool.
Thanks.
Thanks.
All right, Pat. All right, we have a question. What's your name?
Sean.
John? Sean? All right, Sean, what's your question for Coolio?
Yeah, I would like to know if you're going to sing with any reggae stars, like Bounty Killer and Beanie Man and all them.
Well, actually, check this out. I got 2 songs about a week ago from Maxi Priest. And it's something he want me to look over and see if I want to do something.
Cool. That's good. You like your reggae vibes?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, right now it's time. Ready for you to kick it out, perform again? Sure.
Whatever, man.
All right, man. All right, here's the deal. We're going to get to hear a track that has never heard before worldwide. It's actually coming from a Disney movie starring the one and only Whoopi Goldberg. The movie's called Eddie, and the track is All the Way Live. Plus, we're going to kick out a couple other songs right here. Let's give it up for Coolio. Come on, party people in the house.
Come on. Come on. Just throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Come on. Get all the way live. Come on. Come on. Get live. Get all the way live. Get live. Get live. Get all the way live. Get all the way live. Watch me take a jump. Yeah, I'm going for the jump. And I've never been a punk. Make a girl call me on. Straight to the hoop, and I know how to shoot. If you wanna know the truth, then you better get the scoop. Coming out the mist with the mic in my fist, and everybody's looking, so you know I got a rip. You take me, that can't be. Shook then took like all real key. Serving all beginners, if you wanna be a winner, then you better have some spinach with your dinner. So just point your head to the sky if you wanna ride, and keep your eye on the prize, 'cause it's live. Get all the way live. All the way live. Turn around, get live. Get all the way live. What you get and what you got is a whole lot of sweat, blood, tears, so I no fear, cause they see moves like these for years. I can take it, make it, show the fake, but never perpetrate or play a hate. My name ain't bad, but I'm funkified. My name ain't new, but I can walk the stride. So kick it over here, homie, don't and go for broke. About your folk, make sure you don't choke. Point your head to the sky if you wanna ride, and keep your eye on the prize, cause they fly. Get all the way live. Like it just don't care. Just throw your hands in the air and wave them like it just don't care. Now scream. Just scream. Brother D's in the house. Mr. Penny Hardaway, your Kareem Abdul. It's Coolio when I'm what you can call me cool. And I gotta keep it real for my peeps on the street. You can feel it in your feet. I'm bumping in the Jeep. From sea to shine to sea. The road to century. London to Sicily. I put it down for the G. Feel the fire, feel the funk, and you better clear the lane when I'm on the floor. Yeah, get live, get all the way live, all the way live. Get live, get live, get all the way live, all the way live. Get all the way live, all the way live. Get live, get live, that's right. Get live, get all the way live. That's right. Yeah, we about to take a walk through the ghettos all through the world. If you living in a ghetto, then you know, and you can relate to what's about to go down. So, just take a chill pill for about a minute or so. Every ghetto got a different name, but they all the same. So Coolio logo will put you up on game. We got homies who sell strap, homies who sell crack, homies who sell the bomb, chronic sacks and factor. Giving the neighborhood homies love. Bills, players, hustlers, hookers, 40 thieves, gangsters and thugs. Two hood rats were scrapping over who knows what. The loudmouth one loped up in front of the ice cream truck and broke all the leader, while all the BGs fell. The little homie be in and out of camp. This time he might get stuck. Attempted 187 and he a minor with pride. So the DA want him tried as an adult. The big homie just had a son, no joking. I think his baby mama is smoking, cause she always broke. And the young girls are dressing more and more sleazy. And everybody and their mama talking about OJ and Easy. She's in the Honda and Citrus. Young brothers fighting the chicks with public defenders. Being on the ride. Wow. These are the ghetto highlights. You smoking no chocolate side and sex. Fools who got wars out for the arrest. Being on the ride. Wow. Messing with all the young Gucci's, watching dead cats in the street, playing crap. Fools catching dice with their feet. Picnic at the park, that one fool got stoned out cause he's a mark with a gun. The nosy ran up the street, call 911 now. One time it's deep, jack a nigga and no trick. License and registration, all I got is a driver's permit. Homies can't have it. We got dogs and rips, but don't even trip. Welcome to Southern California. Liquor stores and churches on every other corner. Your little brother plays Pop Warner. North's ready to the dope spot. 8-year-old kid got shot cause they mistook his BB gun for a Glock. And I ain't forgot about the homie later. He got killed by a sucker way back in the 80s. So I heard the homie Spotty was balling out of state. He got himself off unemployment checks in Section 8. To the homies. To the young hustlers that's trying to stack up, not up. All the house parties in the hood that's gonna be shot up. Being wrong or right. With all 16 switches sitting on D's and jack. He gotta pull out his gat full of section through his back. Now his mama and all black and fools is going to the barber to get a face. They carry their dead only to his grave. Pour out a little liquor. Homegirl down the street with the big breasts and green eyes is getting thicker. Neighborhood clubs beam up and crackheads be selling TVs and VCR for 40 bucks. So what's up? Yesterday the homie committed a bank caper. Say what? Saw the chase on the news and read the story in today's paper. This little girl just now train the wheels off her bike. While her daddy got 25 to life and 4 strike. The little homie just flipped the strip because he didn't realize that the joint was dipped. OGs joining the nation and it's all good. BGs is retaliating because the enemies done crossed out the hood. To the homies that's trying to stack a knot up. Going to school to be a lawyer or get shot up. Being wrong or right. These are the ghetto highlights. Young fools going to school to be a doctor. Late night sounds of gunshots and helicopters. Being wrong or right. These are the ghetto highlights. This is just a little something from a loaf that's still gonna be a loaf even if his pocket's broke. Being wrong or right. These are the ghetto highlights. Yeah, that's how it is. Ain't no love on my side. What about yours? I think the homies spit the real. Yeah. These are the ghetto highlights. That's how it goes. That's right. Oh yeah. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Something smooth. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. It's all about money and the damn thing funny. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. You gotta have a plan and a damn good money. 7 in the morning, standing in a line, 3 fools in the front of me, drinking on some wine. 2 in the back of me, sucking on the joint. I want it back of them, begging for a Newport. There's 4 or 5 suckers way in the back. Stoop down low when the crowd smoking crack. They're looking at me funny cause I got a record out. And a brother with a record out, supposed to have 6 pounds. A fourth of the people in the line need help, but the other fourth of that have help themselves. A fourth of the people haven't been paid, and all of the rest all messed up in the head. A ball head straight crowd is about to make me laugh, and a brother who knew the band decided for my heart grab. Ain't nothing changed but the time. I gotta get mine, so I'm standing in the county line. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. Cause it's all about money and the damn thing funny. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. You gotta have a car and it's not a milk and honey. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. It's all about money and the damn thing funny. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. You got to have a car and it's not a milk and honey. I walk through the front door, fill out my hat. Here comes another stop, asking if I rap. I don't say a word cause you know that I do. I'm down with the badass, you know. I take a number and a seat. I'm sweating from the heat. Somebody got their shoes off. My number is 80, but still on 20. I look up at the clock and now it's 10:30. Butter and cheese, oh please, oh please. Can I get my food steps so I can leave? I got money in the car, but they don't know it. Now they ask, I got you cause I told them I was going. I'm living in the car Jack up with a hook and ain't Sally. Line after line, fuck at the time. My life is in the bond, so I'm standing in the county line. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. Cause it's all about money, ain't a damn thing funny. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. You got to have a car and it's land of milk and honey. I'm sitting at a just talking to a social worker. Got that? But I know that I can work up. Don't you dare laugh. Damn thing funny and it's all about fun. I'm sitting at a desk talking to a social worker. She thinks I'm a fool, but I know that I can work up. She wants to know what kind of work do I do. I said I haven't worked since 1982. I can't find a job, though I looked and I looked. Took one hit of the crack, I was hooked. She said there wondering when I get to the hook. And the whole time I wish that I could smoke me up. Job search work fair project, that's that. And in a few weeks I get my check. Now I got to wait for them to call me to the window so I can get a voucher for the hotel and a bus show. It's 5:13 by the clock on the wall. Professor James, so I can make a phone call. Lights getting off the top, the 29, that's why so many homies are standing in the county line. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. It's all about money and the damn thing funny. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. You got to have a car instead of making money. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. It's all about money and the damn thing funny. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. You got to have a car instead of making money. Say this ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. It's all about money and the damn thing funny. Say this ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. You got to have a car instead of making money. Say this ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. It's all about money and the damn thing funny. Say this ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. You got to have a car instead of everybody say this ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. Come on, come on, come on. Say this ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. Everybody, everybody. Say this ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. Say this ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. Cause it's all about money and the damn thing funny. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. Cause it's all about money and the damn thing funny. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. Cause it's all about money and the damn thing funny. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. That's right. In the county line, in the county line.
That's how we do it.
Yeah! Woo! Let's give it up for Coolio. Keep it going. Well, the place is Much Music, and we like to call it Intimate and Interactive with Coolio. We got a whole bunch more when we come back, so keep it locked. Oh, yeah!
Intimate and Interactive on Much Music is brought to you by Labatt Genuine Draft.
When it comes to the music of the 90s, anything goes.
Music today is everywhere. No need to label it. If it's good, we'll play it.
That's why we got Living in the 90s. 2.5 hours of the coolest songs on 2 CDs and 2 cassettes.
Check it out.
You can't touch this.
There's only one thing left to say about living in the 90s.
You're unbelievable.
To order, call the number on your screen or send check or money order. 2 CDs, $26.99. 2 cassettes, $21.99. Rush delivery available. Living in the 90s is not sold in stores.
The 1980s was an incredible decade, and the best thing about it was the music. Superstars like Hall & Oates and James Taylor recorded unforgettable love songs that have become classics. Now you can get the 80s biggest hits all on one collection, Forever 80s. Over 2.5 hours of music featuring Belinda Carlisle,
is not sold in stores.
Forever 80s has all the great songs that are both romantic and timeless. The 80s never sounded better.
To order, call the number on your screen or send check or money order. 2 CDs, $26.99. 2 long play cassettes, $21.99. Rush delivery available. Do it now.
Stand by. 2. No. So, 3, 2, 1.
Go! Oh! Yeah! We still got a party going on here because this is the Coolio Intimate and Interactive. We are back in the Much Music environment. How you feeling, baby?
Feeling good.
Feeling good? Why are you feeling good tonight?
Because Coolio's in the house.
Oh, girl! Yes! That sounded good, thanks. All right, now we got a question outside, so it's kind of a funky question, so kind of follow me out here. Here we go. All right, what's going, hey, it's one of those hydraulic things. Who are you?
Steve Burdett.
Where are you from?
Mississauga.
All right, okay, so let your van or whatever it is do what it does. Go ahead. Describe it.
Well, it's hopping around, man.
It's hopping around?
Say it.
Beautiful, all right, good. Oh, yeah. All right. So you guys came down here just for the Coolio vibe?
Yeah, man.
All right, so you got a question for Coolio?
Yeah, man.
What's your question?
Do you have any exotic cars or Hummers at home, man?
I got
Coolio, man.
I got a 71 Chevy Impala, the last Impala ever made. And one of my homies got a both of y'all got a 6'5". Leak Rat got 266s, all right. Leak Rat got a 66 Chevy, MPS got a 66 Chevy. You know how we do it.
Keep it
we
real,
low riding.
All right,
We're
Rob.
low riders.
Have a good ride home. Thanks.
And my homeboy Shorty got some 1971 All-Stars.
All right, we're back in the Much Music environment. We have a fax here from Amanda from Victoria, BC. If you weren't doing rap, what do you think you would be doing, Coolio? If you weren't doing rap, what do you think you'd be doing?
Time. Time.
Time. I don't know. I can't say. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe I still be fighting fires seasonally or something. I don't know. Who knows?
All right. What about your obviously music in terms of rap music and any form of music? It is a major business, and you also have your own management company now, right?
Yeah, management, and we're in the process of starting our own record label also.
All right, cool. So what can we look for in terms of that?
Well, let's see. The 40 Thieves just got signed to Mercury Records, and
yeah,
the soundtrack that I'm on with Eddie, they're also on that soundtrack with a song called "Ain't No Love," and it's either going to be on the B-side of my single or it's going to be a single with a video.
All right, cool.
You know.
All right, so we'll look out for that. We have a question in house. What's your name?
Dexter.
Where from, Dexter?
From Scarborough.
Question, Scarborough, yeah. And the question is?
A lot of artists that come out, they talk about the business and the business aspect. Recently, De La Soul just came out with a song called "The Business," and I want to know is what problems or what things have you gone through dealing with the business aspect, because we all know that music nowadays is 90% business and 10% creativity.
Well, I'm gonna put it to you real simple. If you don't know the business, then you get the business. You see what I'm saying? Simple as that. If you don't know what's going on, you get taken, you get cheated, you get reamed, you get went up in, get gaffled, you get jacked, you get stolen from, basically. You get all that.
Does that happen to you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Several times actually. You know, I'm from the school of hard knocks. I learned by example and by being in it. And when you're young sometimes and you're a rapper, you know, a lot of MCs, they just want to make a record. They don't. I just want to make a record, and that's how they feel, and that's how I felt. I would have signed with your mama. It didn't matter to me. Whoever had the record contract and could, you know, pay to get the record out, it didn't matter. And that's how a lot of people still think today.
All right, Coolio, we have a question over here. And what's your name?
Chris.
What's up, Chris? Speak up for me, babe. What's your question?
I want to know if Coolio thinks it's a good idea for unknown rappers to listen to like rap on TV to get inspired, or just make up their own stuff.
you gotta listen so you can learn. But I think when you sit down to write, don't listen to anybody's lyrics. You might want to listen to somebody's music though. Maybe it's a beat that you really like. Well, try to write your own lyrics to it. You know what I'm saying? The way you would have wrote it. I mean, you got to have something to go by. But ultimately, you want to create your own style and come up with something that nobody's ever touched.
You working on stuff right now? You can tell us. Just tell me. Yes or no?
Not really.
Okay. All right, Coolio, thanks. All right, when we come back, we will deliver for you Gangsters. Featuring the one and only LV, so the place to be is definitely much music for Intimate Interactive with Coolio, so make sure you come on back.
Intimate and Interactive on Much Music is brought to you by Labatt Genuine Draft.
My perfect 80s album, it's gotta make me dance.
It's gotta rock.
It's gotta make me smile.
Hey, the perfect 80s album is here. It's awesome 80s. 40 big hits featuring the Go-Go's, Queen,
Awesome 80s has David Bowie.
Hall & Oates.
The Cars.
Spread the word. The 80s are back.
Order Awesome 80s, 2 CDs, $26.99, 2 long play cassettes, $21.99. Rush delivery available. Do it now.
The final chapter has been written, but the adventure isn't over. With Star Trek, The Next Generation, the collector's edition on video cassette.
Engage.
Start your video collection where it all began with the classic 2-hour series premiere Encounter at Farpoint for $4.95.
Yes. This Farpoint station will be an excellent test.
Every scene, every episode is a masterpiece of science fiction. And Star Trek, The Next Generation, the collector's edition, includes episodes you won't find anywhere else. There is no minimum to buy. There is no commitment. This is a journey only you can decide to continue.
To get your introductory video of Star Trek, The Next Generation, the collector's edition for only $4.95, have your credit card ready and call toll-free. 1-800-338-2332.
Well, it's about that time to deliver the mega smash worldwide hit. We know it as Gangsta's Paradise, featuring Coolio and LV. Come on, party people!
Make some noise. Gangsta's Paradise for the 9-5 and the 9-6.
Run on! 96. Much music in the house. LB in the house. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been laughing and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying short. I really hate the trip, but I gotta low. As they broke, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Ooh, I'm the kind of G that the homies wanna be like on my knees in the night, their prayers in the street.
Been spending most their lives living in a gangster's paradise.
That's right.
Been spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise.
Yeah.
We keep spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise.
That's right.
We keep spending most our lives
ain't chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Like a lemon in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a low-dope gangster, set tripping banger. And my homies is down, so don't arouse my anger. Fool, that ain't nothing but a heartbeat. The way I'm living like you do it, dying. What can I say? I'm 23 now, but when I live to see 24 the way things is going, I don't know. Tell me, why are we so blind to see that the ones we heard are you and me? That's right. Been spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Say what? Been spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. That's right. We keep spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Come on. We keep spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Power in the money, money in the power. Minute after minute, hour after hour. Everybody's running, but half of them ain't looking. It's going on in the kitchen, but I don't know what's cooking. They say I got to learn, but nobody did teach me. If they can't understand, how can they reach me? I guess they can't, I guess they won't, I guess they front. That's why I know my life is out of control. Been spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. That's right. Been spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Yeah. We keep spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. That's right. We keep spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Tell me, why are we so blind to see that the ones we heard are you and me? Tell me, why are we so blind to see that the ones we heard are you and me? Ain't no gangsters living in paradise. No gangsters living in paradise. Ain't no gangsters living in paradise. Ain't no gangsters living in paradise.
Yeah! Gangsters Paradise featuring Coolio and LV. Yeah, keep it going. Yeah. All right, man, cool. All right, so come on over here. Let's introduce you. Wait on. Give it up for LV, everybody. Now, in terms of everything happening, because a lot of things are happening for you based on this record. So why don't you tell us about some of the great things that are happening for LV?
A lot of things. I got an album coming out in May the 7th. I have a new single, I Am LV, you know. Prior to my other single, Throw Your Hands Up, you know. A lot of things. I just done a little movie, this documentary movie called Rhyme and Reason, you know. Soundtrack for that, I got that too, you know. I'm just taking it as it comes. It's all good, though.
All right, man. That's great. All right, so right about now, we have Speaker's Corner, and they have a question for LV, so let's check out the Speaker's Corner.
Hi, my name is Dimitri. Taking coffee break from work, Vancouver, Canada. And this question is for LV. Recently, you were the victim of a drive-by shooting. And I guess my question, which is probably the same as a lot of other people's, is how did that sort of impact on yourself? How do you feel it's going to impact on your music? And where are you going to go from there? Like, I guess that's basically the question.
All right, the question, so okay. You want to answer?
Well, how's that an impact on my life from being a drive-by victim? Well, it was basically like a reality slap, because, you know, because I was into a lot of things. You tripping, man. I was into a lot of things and stuff, you know, before this jumped off. And after I got shot, you know, it's like I just woke up, you know what I'm saying? Stopped doing the things I was doing, you know, started doing things right, going in the right angles.
So, Well, you're on the straight now, and I mean, everything's cool. And you, like you said, you have a brand new CD coming out. Where we will actually get it sometime in May. So look out for y'all. Want to pick up LV's CD, right? Yeah. So LV, you want to deliver a couple songs from the CD for us?
Excuse me?
You want to kick out a couple songs for us live?
Yeah, I'll do that for you.
All right, everybody in the house. LV, come on, make some noise for him.
But you sounded a little uptight. Now your girlfriend say I'm cheating, but seeing is believing. And you know, lady, that ain't right. It ain't right. It ain't those same old silly games. I don't understand, babe, what's on your mind. No, no. Now should I stay or should you go? Like to leave it, come on, let me know. But I think you've been wasting all my time. You're saying my girl, my precious time. Say it one more time. LB. Slow it down just a little, fellas. Take your time, say it again. LB. Oh, baby, I'll make you stutter when you say my name. LB. 'Cause I'm the one who'll be right there for you. You never had a worry in the world when I was around. So if you really wanna know, baby, I'm the one for you. No other man will do. LB, baby, I'm the one. Oh yeah, I am LB. Yeah. Come on. Sing that song already called Throw Your Hands Up. Throw 'em up, yo. Can you see that? Yeah. Just throw your hands up. Come on. Just throw your hands up. Everybody just throw your hands up. Come on. Just throw your hands up. Yeah. Just throw your hands up. Say yeah. Say yeah. It's 12 o'clock. Bring a barbecue. My PCAD, they are gonna be there. Ladies, I wanna see you. On this sunny summer day, they wanna play a hey. I keep singing. Throw your hands up if you wanna be down. So come on, come on. Yes, sir. Throw your hands up if you wanna be down. So come on, come on. Everything is everything, my people. No slapping dominoes, no busting cabbage, keep this funky. Letting the beat bomb blown. It ain't no sex tripping, blood not tripping. You can keep it real with the beat. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Yes, y'all, let's throw your hands up. Come on. So come on, come on. Let's get it, baby. Throw your hands up if you wanna be down. So come on, come on. Yes, y'all. Throw your hands up if you wanna be down. So come on, come on. Then take it away, my nigga Shorty. Carry on, turn, let me carry on. Whoop, shouldn't have pushed us to the limit. So now I run them down with my image. Stop living on my Stallone's LB. It's the G singing on the microphone. Like Teddy, a little bit of Marvin. Wait, I need a freak to go along with the beat. So what do? Lord have mercy, got a crackin' and poppin' from LA to the RB, making me, breaking me down. I get something lift up with this gangsta sound. From my nigga roll, bustin' up the shiver roll. Get the 6-4 close to dope, and let's go. Yeah. So come on, hey, come on, ho. I'm baby, baby. Throw your hands up if you wanna be down. So come on, hey, come on, ho. Yeah. Throw your hands up if you wanna be down. So come on, hey, come on, ho. I'm baby, baby. Throw your hands up if you wanna be down. So come on, hey, come on. Yeah, throw 'em up. Give it up for LB. Yeah, for sure. Much music, much music, much.
Yeah. One more time, make some noise for LB. All right. Come on over here, ladies. You gotta help me out. Help me out here. All right, here's the deal. All right, because that was definitely a performance from LB. But when we come back, we are gonna deliver. Wicked. The Coolio I&I right right here on Much Music. Come on back.
Stay tuned.
It's a big, wide world, and America is quickly discovering there's room for more than one voice in music television. Open your eyes to Much Music, an alternative concept in music television. 24 hours a day, Much Music is all about music. Open your eyes to a more diverse and adventurous playlist coming to you from the out-of-control rooms of Much Music. Get in on the best-kept secret in music television, Much Music.
Call your local cable operator and ask for Much Music today.
This music is great, honey. It reminds me of all our good times.
Well, that's because Mystic Music has put together this great new package called Good Times. Just listen.
Freeze frame, freeze frame, freeze frame. Black water, keep on rolling.
Good Times has 40 great hits by the original artists. They'll bring back all your favorite memories.
If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see. Celebrate good times, come on. You're still the one I wanna talk to in bed. Still the one that turns my head. Come, chameleon. She's a maniac.
The Good Times are back. 3 records or 2 cassette tapes, only $19.95. 2 compact discs, only $24.95. Here's how to order.
To order, call toll-free 1-800-641-6644 or send $19.95 for records or cassettes or $24.95 for CDs, plus $4.50 shipping and handling to Good Times, P.O. Box 1144-QX, Monument, Colorado.
Oh yeah, we are back with the Coolio Intimate and Interactive because everybody's on their feet because they know they're ready to get down. All right, I think we have a caller on the line, and we have, listen to me, we have a caller on the line. Hello, Gail?
Hi.
Hi, Gail, where are you calling from?
Toronto?
Toronto, you have a question for Coolio tonight?
Yes, I do. I was wondering, you know, everyone's doing duets these days. Is there anybody he would like to work with, like any group or anyone, and why would he want to work with them?
Well, I just did a new song, that song that you heard earlier called All the Way Live. I did it with Lakeside. It's a remake of one of their old songs, and it's tight. They actually came in and played live on the record, and, you know, it's all that.
All right, Gail?
Okay, thanks.
All right, take care.
Bye.
All right, tell your name.
Krista.
Where you from?
Hamilton.
And your question?
Question is, you seem to be really into old school, and I want to know exactly how it came about that you chose Stevie Wonder's Pastime Paradise.
I didn't really choose it. LV chose it. I told you I walked in. LV was already singing the Gangsta Paradise part, and I walked in and said, I like that, and I need to use that. I mean, we need to do that together. So, you know, I just wanted to be down with it because I thought it was tight.
All right, we got a few faxes here, and the one fax: is it true you want to open your own restaurant? This comes from someone in BC in Chilliwack.
Yeah, I have an idea for a chain of restaurants, and I can't tell it to you over the air though, because you know people bite, you know. So yeah, I do want to open a restaurant one day, but you know I'm gonna take my time. I'm not trying to do everything at once.
Ain't no pork sold at this restaurant.
All right, we have we have a call on the line. Daryl, where are you calling from, Daryl?
I'm calling from Brock University in St. Catharines.
All right, you got a question for Coolio?
Yeah, I was just wondering how he feels his music has evolved and where's it going in the future.
Well, I mean, every album gets better, I think. I mean, lyrically and musically. So it's just gonna get better. That's all, you know. I mean, I'm just gonna keep the funk. You know what I'm saying? it's something that's inside. It's not something that I prefabricate or anything like that. You know.
All right. You got a, thank you, Joe.
Oh, thanks.
All right, see you. You have a question? Your name?
My name's Yasmin. I'm calling from Toronto.
Yeah. A live phone call. Anyway, go ahead. Uh-oh. All righty. I won't touch that. Go ahead.
I can't see him.
You'd like to see him?
Okay. We already know, well, you already told us the song Too Hot, where it came from. I was wondering if it was before or after the death of Eazy-E, and how has the death of Eazy-E affected Coolio?
Well, actually, I think the song was already recorded before I even knew Eazy contracted HIV. And it was something that I've been talking about much before that. Actually, I was impacted more by Magic catching it than Eazy. And since Eazy has passed, it's been a lot of other people taking notice, but I was already into the schematics of it because I want to be able to teach my kids about it. And, you know, other people's kids.
I'll have to take an email right now. Thank you. All right, we have an email question. As an artist, there's a lot of responsibility to your audience. Are you afraid of being taken too seriously, or is the message critical to your music? There you go.
I don't think you can ever take me too seriously, you know what I'm saying? It's not really about that. It's about being a whole person. Now, if I talked about one particular thing all the time, then that would be boring, and it wouldn't show all the sides of my personality. I'll jump from subject to subject, different style of music to different style of drum to whatever. I feel there are no limitations to what I can do musically. I may even use some Beethoven or some Brahms one day. Who knows? If it's dope, you know, whatever sounds dope to me. If I can't really sing, but if I came up with something that sounded dope, like kind of like singing, you know, I might even do that.
All right, Coolio, I just want to give it up to you, man. Thank you for stopping by and doing this for us. We really appreciate it. Everybody in the house. LB is well in the house. I want to thank you all for coming out. Thank you for all your
DJ Fatbox on the wheels.
Calls. Yeah. Is everybody in the house ready to take a fantastic voyage? Put your hands in the air. Let's kick it out live on Much Music.
Come on. Strap with the extra grip and close your eyes and hit the switch. We're going to a place where everybody kick it, yeah, ain't no blood, ain't no ripping, ain't no fools in a party and tripping. Everybody got a stack and it ain't no crack, and it really don't matter if you're white or black. Wanna take it down like the Staples thing, put something in the trunk and I know you like it. If we can't take the heat, get your ass out the gym. Come on, we on a mission, so come on. Maybe it's a steak with my beans and rice. Place where my kids can play outside without living in fear of a drive-by. And even if I get away from a job I kill, I still got the world by the jealous brother. I keep on searching and I keep on looking. No fools on the same and watch the Brooklyn. I try to keep my faith in my people. Sometimes my people be acting like they evil. You don't understand about running with a gang. Why's that? Cause you don't gang bang. You don't have to stand on the corner and slang. Cause you got your own thing. You can't help me if you can't help yourself. You better make a laugh to go on. Somebody say slide, slide, slippery slide. I do what I do just to survive. Somebody say slide, slide. That's why I pack my 45. Life is a trip and then you die. Still trying to get a piece of that apple pie. Every game ain't the same cause the game still remain. Though it seem kind of strange and it can't change. If you don't work it, you don't need. And only down ass brothers can ride with me. I am gotta shake the fucking child. You gotta have one son if you wanna roll. Trust this sweet cherry, yes, sweet. Ain't nobody ride, ain't nobody die, ain't nobody word. Everybody try. Cut from that beat, that if you wanna have some. You better stop running. What you gonna do when the 505? You better be ready so you can ride. Come on. Sometimes it's slide, slide, slip and slide. Living in the hood is do or die. Come on. Come along and ride on the ride. Sometimes it's slide, slide, do ride. You better be ready when the 505. Just roll it up. That's what you do. Just roll it up. That's right. Just roll it up. That's what you do. Just roll it up. That's right. We going to the night. We going to the hood. We going to the hood. Everybody in the house. We going to the night. We going to the hood. We going to the hood. Say slide. To the hood. Come on. To the hood. If you can get with this right here. Just slide. Just slide. Just slide. Somebody say Coolio. Say Coolio. Yeah. Say Coolio. Well, all right. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Much music. Here we go.